Good morning, students. Welcome back to my class. I hope you all are doing good. Let's start our chapter 8, Human Environment Interactions, the tropical and the subtropical region. Then interactions is in which interactions we are going to see, that is the tropical and the subtropical region. Look at this image, children. You will be understanding the people from different parts of the world. See, they are from different parts of the world, and but all, they are from different parts of the world, like deserts, frozen lands, or rainforests, but all the people same like us. The basic needs are same for us and for those people also, that is food, clothing, and shelter. And look at the children, they also sing, dance, quarrel with each other, and then they make up families, and then make up various things that need to be done. They live closer to the nature, but they live closer to the nature. These people live closer to the nature. Now let's see about tropic and subtropic region. What are the tropic and subtropic region? Look at the image. This is a globe. See, 0 degree, that is called equator. Let's see what is which is the tropical region. 0 degree to 23 and of degree north, and 0 degree to 23 and of degree south. These between this region is known as tropical region. That is which is in the red color, which is filled in the red color. That is called tropical regions. Here the sun rays will be directly flowing, so it will be very hot, and heat zones, and these are known as heat zones. And what is subtropical region? 23 and half degree north to 35 to 38 degree north, that is in the green part is given no little, so that part is known as tropical region, subtropical region. What is that known as? Tropical region. Same come to the south, 23 and half degrees south to 33 to 35 degrees south, that is green color part is there, no, that is known as subtropical region. Here the sun rays will flow directly to this region, and this region always remains very hot, that is known as heat zones. Understood what is tropical region and what is subtropical regions? So the red part which is filled with red color, tropic of Cancer to tropic of Capricorn, between this area is known as tropic regions. And tropic of Cancer to 35 degree, that is known as subtropic region. And tropic of Capricorn to 35 degree to 38 degree, that is also known as subtropic region. Now let's see the life in the Amazon basin. Before learning the Amazon basin, let's see the map. Look at the map. This is South America map, and where the Amazon river located in which continent? That is South America. The Amazon basin in the South America. So Amazon basin or Amazon river is located in which continent? South America continent. So the green color is known as, the green part is known as Amazon basin, and you can see the blue color lines, no, those are the tributaries, that is small rivers of Amazon river. So let's see the 0 degree to 10 degree north and 10 degree south is known as the equatorial zone. What region there are? Those are known as, see, equator, close to the equator, between 10 degree north to 10 degree south is known as equatorial region. That is, look at this image, you can see the degree. 0 degree is the equator, and equator to 10 degree north and 10 degree south is known as equatorial region. The river Amazon flows through this region, and how it flows, notice from the mountains. Look at this river, you may understand. So these are the small rivers which is given in blue color. They flows, and they will flow into Atlantic Ocean. Look at the map clearly. So Atlantic Ocean. Amazon rivers and its tributaries flows, and they made Amazon basin. At the end they will flow into the Atlantic Ocean. So this is the Atlantic Ocean. You can see the blue color lines, how they flows. So they will flow into the Amazon river to form the Amazon basin. The river basin drains portions of Brazil, parts of Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, and a small part of Venezuela. So see the countries: Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, Peru. These are the parts, Amazon river countries. These are flows. Name the countries of basin through which the equator passes. The equator is the 0 degree. So Ecuador, Brazil, Colombia, these are the countries. And tributaries, the small rivers which flows into the big river, that is known as tributaries. Now let's see what is tributaries. These are small rivers. Tributaries means small rivers that join the main river along with all its tributaries that drain an area forms a river basin, that is called Amazon basin here. And the Amazon basin is the largest river basin in the world. Amazon basin is the largest river basin in the world. Now let's see the climate. As I already said, the 0 degree to the tropic zone is 0 degree to 23.5 degree north and 23.5 degrees south. That is very heat zone because sun rays directly flow into this area. So the climate will be very hot. Because of hot, there will be a heavy rain also. So climate will be hot and wet climate throughout the area. Here, both day and nights are almost equally hot and humid. The skin feels sticky. Because of the sweat, our skin feels sticky. It rains almost every day without much warning. The day temperatures are high and very high humidity. And temperature goes down in the night, but the humidity remains high. Now let's see about rainforest. This is the image of Amazon forest. And we'll see about rainforest. As it rains heavily, we already know because it is a tropical zone, so it gets more rain also, heavy rain. Thick forests will grow very thickly where sunlight cannot touch the ground. That much dense forest we found in Amazon. Created by leaves and branches does not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. The ground remains dark and damp. Only shade-tolerant vegetations may grow here. Orchids, broomlets grow as plant parasites. The rainforest in fauna is the animal kingdom. Birds such as toucans, hummingbirds, bird of paradise, the brilliantly colored plumage, oversized bills for eating make them different from birds we commonly see in India. They are totally different which we see in India. So toucans, look at the image of toucans. Animals like monkeys, sloth and ant-eating tapir. This is the image of tapir. Snakes also we can see. Crocodiles, anaconda, pythons, boa constrictor are some of species. The river basin is lush. So we can see different species in this Amazon rivers, like piranha, flesh-eating fish. That is piranha also found in Amazon rivers. So let me show the image of some animals which we found in the. Look at this image, children. These are the animals, birds and reptiles found in Amazon rainforests. People of the rainforest. How the people live in this Amazon forest or rainforest? Let's read. People grow most of their food in small areas. What they will do? They will grow most of the food in the small areas after clearing some trees in the forest. So the clearing the trees in the forest, that is known as slash and burn. What kind of cultivation is that? That is known as slash and burn. While men hunt and fish along the rivers, what the men will do, they will go for hunting and catch the fish and come. Women take care of the crops. They mainly grow, what they will grow in their field, tapioca, pineapple and sweet potato. What they will grow, tapioca, pineapple and sweet potato. Tapioca means maravalli kalang in Tamil. Pineapple you already know what is, and the sweet potato is sakaravalli kalang. So they grow in Amazon basin. They grow tapioca, pineapple and sweet potato. As hunting and fishing are certain, it is the women who keep their families alive by feeding them the vegetables they grow. What the women will do, they will, whatever they grow the crops, they will keep that for feeding their family. They practice slash and burn agriculture. What is slash and burn agriculture? Let's see. Slash and burn agriculture is a cultivating land where farmers clear a piece of land by slashing or cutting down trees and bushes. What the farmers will do in the Amazon farming, they will cut the piece of land, they will cut the trees. Okay, after cutting the trees, they will burn the trees, and which is very good for growing crops. So after burning, they will get the nutrient, all the trees burnt, no, that nutrients get into the soil and it is very fertile, and they will grow crops. They will grow crops for 4 to 5 years in the same field. After that, what they will do, they will move to the other place. Again they will cut their trees and they will start growing crops in that area. In the whole area, what will happen, in the whole field, what will do, there again they started growing trees automatically. There they started growing. Why they do like this? To maintain the soil fertility. This is one kind of restored fertility, soil fertility. People can then return to it and start cultivating it again. They move from place to place, but they will move back to the place and they will start cropping there. So this is known as slash and burn cultivation. Now let's see. The staple food is manioc, also known as cassava. Same, cassava is also tapioca only, that grows under the ground like potato. They also eat queen ants and egg sacs. What they will eat? Queen ants and egg sacs. Cash crops are like coffee, maize and cocoa. The rainforest provide a lot of wood for the houses. Some families live in the thatched houses shaped like beehives. You have seen no beehives? There are the other large apartment-like houses called maloka. What is the house name? Maloka. Steeply slanting roof. I will be showing the images later. Life of the people of the Amazon basin is slowly changing. In older days, the heart of the forest could be reached only by navigating the river. In the older days, how the people will reach to the Amazon forest? By navigating, that they use the ship. They use ship or boat to reach the river. But after 1970, the Trans-Amazon Highway means they made the roads. So all part of the accessible. Now it is accessible for all parts. So what happened? Aircraft and also aircrafts and the helicopter are also used for reaching various places in Amazon. The indigenous population was pushed out from the area and forced to settle in new areas where they continued to practice their distinctive way of learning. Because of the highways and because of the highways, people also moved from place to place and they also practiced farming. The developmental activities are leading to the gradual destruction of biologically diverse rainforest. Biologically diverse people started moving from place to place, or others came into and they started cutting the trees, and it is estimated that large area of the rainforest has been disappearing. Here also in the Amazon also forests are getting disappear. Because of the disappear, what will happen? The topsoil is washed away as the rain falls and the lush forest turns into a barren landscape. Barren means like desert. Landscape is becoming like a desert because of the forest disappear. Let me show the images of Maloka. This is the image of Amazon animals found in Amazons. And I already said the people eat the egg-sacs. This is the egg-sacs. They eat Amazon people. Those who living in Amazon river basin, they eat queen ants and egg-sacs. These are the egg-sacs. And the houses, the building houses, that is known as Maloka. This is the image of Maloka. And tapiako I already said in Tamil we say maravallikadanga. Cassava also, tapiako also same. So they eat this tapiaka as their food. Now let me explain the worksheet. The first question, name the continent in which the Amazon basin is located. The second one is, what are the crops grown by the people of the Amazon basin? So what are the crops? What are the crops they grown? They have grown tapioca, pineapple, sweet potato, coffee, maize, cocoa. Is it? So you have to write the crops grown in Amazon basin. Name the birds that you are likely to find in the rainforest of Amazon. What are the birds we have read in this lesson? So you have to write the names of the birds. Write a short note about slash and burn. What is slash and burn? You have to write a short note about this, which is given in your textbook. Okay children, once done with the homework, send it to the WhatsApp group, class 7 social science NAPS. Bye, take care. Let's meet in the next session.